Tyler's first scholarship offer came in November. He had been back from the concussion 9 days. The recruiter was at the game. I had pushed for the early clearance. Tyler's neurologist asked me last week about the November game. Tyler started at quarterback for our high school team in Texas as a sophomore. The recruiting started early. By his junior year, there were scouts at every home game. We had a Division I offer in our back pocket by October of that season, a public school. We were waiting on a private one that everybody in the family was hoping for. In the second game of October, Tyler took a hit on a scramble in the third quarter that put him on the bench for the rest of that game. He vomited in the locker room. He was diagnosed with a concussion in the urgent care that night. The neurologist we saw the next morning put him on a 4-week protocol, no contact, no full practice, no return to play until he was through every step of the cognitive testing. The scholarship offer we were waiting on, and I'm going to call it the offer because Tyler called it that, came from a school whose head coach had told us, in the same breath as the interest, that they needed to see one more strong game before they would offer. The one more strong game was the home game in November. The school had to see him that day. They weren't coming back. I talked to Tyler's neurologist. He said it was too soon. I drove an hour north to a different sports medicine clinic that had been recommended to me by another football father. I paid out of pocket. I told the new doctor I needed a second opinion. The new doctor cleared Tyler for return to play in 9 days, with caveats I did not pass along to the high school trainer. Tyler played that November game. He played the whole game. He threw 3 touchdowns. He took 2 more hits to the head, one in the second quarter, one in the fourth, that he did not report. I saw both of them from the stands and I did not raise my voice. The recruiter watched the whole thing. The offer came the next morning. Tyler committed in December. He played 4 years of college football at a high level. He went pro at 22. He is 24 now. He has played 2 NFL seasons. He has been concussed officially 4 more times since the November game. He has been hit a number of additional times that did not make the injury report. In February of this year, Tyler started having symptoms, memory lapses, mood swings he could not explain. A bad week where he could not remember the lyrics to a song he had known since he was 6. His agent sent him to a neurologist in Boston. The neurologist ran the full protocol and came back with a phrase neither of us had been willing to say out loud: early onset chronic traumatic concerns, consistent with cumulative subconcussive trauma. It is not a CTE diagnosis. They cannot diagnose CTE in a living person. The neurologist said the pattern is what the pattern is. Tyler called me from the appointment. He did not call his mother. He called me. He asked me on the phone in the parking lot of the medical building, "Do you remember the November game?" I said yes. He said, "Did you know it was too early?" I said yes. He did not say anything for 30 seconds. Then he said, "I have to go." We have spoken 3 times since. The first time was at his grandfather's funeral 2 weeks later. The second time was a holiday text. The third time was last week when his neurologist called me directly to ask whether anyone in the family had information about pre-college head injuries that had not made the records. I told her about the November game. She thanked me. She did not say anything else. Tyler has another season left on his contract. He is going to play it. He has not told his mother. He has not told his fiancée. He told me on the phone in February and we have not spoken about it since. What would you have done? Tell me in the comments.